Welcome to our introductory video series about creating your own webinars. In this video, we'll look at the options available for creating webinars. Okay, so what are the options for running your own webinars? There are a number of solutions for doing that, and if you just search Google for webinars or webcasts, I'm sure you'll find many more. But what I have here are some examples of the leading ones, and the prices do differ widely. A lot of webinar solutions are really aimed at corporations, particularly with the price tags they come with. For example, Adobe Acrobat Connect Professional Beyond Web Conferencing. You can download a free trial and see a demo and so on, and it says here, the complete web conferencing and training solution. And I've gone to the order page here, and you can see the prices. For 5 users, it costs $375 a month for 5 concurrent participant seats. So this is really more for meetings rather than presentations. So $375 a month and only 5 people on it at a time. And obviously such a small number of participants isn't very useful if you're looking to do a presentation to a large number of people. Then there's $750 a month for 10 concurrent participant seats, and then here a pay-per-use plan, 32 cents a minute per user. And if you're looking for 500 users for an hour, I've done the math, and it comes to $9,600. So if you're going to present something to 500 people for an hour, and it's going to cost you just under $10,000, you really want to be selling something rather expensive at the end of that presentation, or you'll be pretty unlikely to make your money back. So some of these services can be pretty expensive, though you can use the free trial to see what you think. There's also Microsoft Office Live Meeting, and you can download free trials, but again, the last time I checked, this wasn't particularly inexpensive. Then there's WebEx, which is one of the leading companies, and again, there's a free trial. I've gone to the order page, and for example, the Meeting Center for 5 users is also $375 a month and $75 for each extra user. Or here, the WebEx Event Center. Get your message out to more people fast, generate leads with targeted webinars, great for product launches, and so on. You have to contact them for that, but you can get an idea of how much that would be by contacting them. But again, these more expensive solutions are aimed at larger companies. Then there's Sonic Foundry Media Site. Or there's Illuminate, as it's called. And here's the pricing, and as you can see, still not particularly inexpensive. 10 seats is $330 a month. Okay, what I'm going to be talking you through in this video set, and what I actually use myself, is GoToWebinar, and comparatively, it's quite inexpensive, and you can try it free for 30 days. And if you get GoToWebinar, you get GoToMeeting free, it's included. GoToWebinar is, as its name implies, for larger presentations, up to 1,000 people at a time. GoToMeeting is really for meetings of smaller groups, maybe 5 or 10 or 20 people, and it's a slightly different interface. It's really for smaller meetings rather than a one-way webinar, so to speak. If we quickly go to the order page, and here's the pricing. You can see that you can buy it for a year for $948, or you can buy it on a monthly basis for $99. And compared to the others, it's a very good deal, and it's widely used and works very well. So for home businesses and small businesses, it's a very good solution. And that's what I'll be talking through, what I've used myself, and I find that it works very well and is very feature-rich. Here's the difference compared to the other ones. One flat fee lets you present unlimited webinars with up to 1,000 attendees each. And each webinar can go for an hour or even longer if you wish. Here's how it works. To connect to the webinar, your viewers download a piece of software and just install it, and it starts up your webinar so they can see what's going on your computer from the moment you launch your webinar to the moment it ends. Also, they can call in and hear you on the phone. So I'll be focusing on GoToWebinar in this video set and helping you get up and running and productive with it for whatever type of webinars you're running very quickly.